My camera together. It's doing a lot right now. Hope everybody's doing good. How y'all bees? All right. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well. Let me see if I can get my necklace on. If not, it's okay. I send you peace, light, love, and harmony. As I always do about this time. Why? Because divine karma loves you, baby. We are live, local, and late breaking. How y'all like it? We are live, local, and late breaking. What is going on with my necklace today? It don't want to cooperate. It's gonna cooperate. All right. Today we are doing channel messages as I try to get my necklace on. Hey, hey, hey. How is everybody? I see y'all coming in. All right, let's go ahead and get this energy clear, which I did already. Today we are doing, it's Saturday, so we're doing channel messages from your loved ones on the other side. Spirit, I have meditated this AM, cleared my space, cleared my energy. Keep me safe and protected at all times. Those of love and light are welcome here. All others must return to sender. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. I'm in Georgia and it's really nice here today, so I'm probably going to get outside and enjoy some of this amazing weather. All right. Again, we are doing channel messages on today from your loved ones on the other side. I'll get some collective energy. Somebody's loved one on the other side wants you to know it's not your fault. Very crystal clear. Something could have happened where you're blaming yourself or in the coulda, woulda, shoulda, did energy. Could have did more. Could have, I'm just a thought away. Somebody's loved one on the other side wants you to know they're just a thought away. Sitting on the docks could be of significance. A puppy, a pet. Cute little puppy it is. And you are never alone. Yeah, somebody's spirit team is showing up very heavily already. It's this energy of them wanting you to know that it's not your fault. Somebody may have some regrets about some things that happen when your loved one transitioned. Believe in yourself. You can do it. I had to leave that way. So definitely something about for somebody watching the playback or in a collective, the way that they left. It might have been very tragic. I sent you so much loving and love and healing. But it was something that they signed up for. They want you to know they're so much better now. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. We are doing channel messages from your loved ones on the other side. I'm just getting some collective energy already. I'm so much better now. If you want to get a message from your loved one on the other side, go ahead and put their name, first and last name, and what they are to you, mother, grandmother, whatever, in the chat. And I will get a message from them. I usually use, hey y'all, I use my decks and my heaven deck, and I'm a psychic medium for those that are new. So, and then we channel and get messages from them. All right. But definitely for the collective energy so far, somebody on the other side wants somebody to know, either watching this or watching the playback, that it's not your fault. They don't blame you. It's definitely not your fault. And they keep saying they had to leave this way. There's something about somebody watching the playback or collective. They want you to know. I feel like it was something tragic or maybe very unexpected is what I will say, like came out of nowhere. And again, if this is your story, I send you so much love and peace. Hey, everybody coming in. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. All right. But it's something about the way that they left was very unexpected. It was, I talk about, hey, love, hey, scratch. Something about the way that they left was very unexpected, and y'all have heard me, if you've been rocking with me for a while, y'all know I talk about, we all have a soul contract and an agreement, on what we're supposed to do here, lessons learned and lessons learned and things of that nature. So there was something about how they left. Hey, 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 Henry. They want you to know it's not your fault. Everybody coming in, how y'all doing? Happy Saturday. Today we are doing channel messages from your loved ones on the other side. For those that are new to the channel, I am a psychic medium, all right? And Saturdays I have dedicated to speaking to your loved ones on the other side. If you want a message from them, put their name first and last and what they are to you. I don't say were because I still they feel are, grandmother, loved one, boyfriend, whatever, on the other side, and we will get a channel message, all right? All right, as y'all piling in, channel messages from your loved one on the other side today. I'm just getting some collective energy. How is everybody? Happy Saturday. I'm going to tell y'all something weird. Well, it's not weird because this is how I'm wired. I don't really watch the news, but do y'all know that Guthrie lady, is that her name? I have had visions and dreams about that lady twice now. Names of streets and like a lot of information. I know somebody's gonna say you need to say something. They really weird, the police, and about working with psychic mediums and stuff like that. It's one of the things on my bucket list to do in this life. Hey y'all, with my gift is to help law enforcement or agencies find missing people. Like I want to use my gifts for that. Like I really do. Hey, 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 Emily, how y'all doing? So we're doing channel messages today, right? If you want to hear from your loved one on the other side, put their name and what they are to you in the chat. All right, like if they're your grandmother or grandfather or whatever it is, and we will get a message from them. Hello, everybody. What's up, Emily? How you doing? All right, just getting some collective messages from some guides and some of y'all people on the other side. I have become one of your guides. There's somebody watching the playback or in the collective that your significant other or person, whoever is on the other side, grandmother, whoever it is, they want you to know that they're one of your guides now. Yeah, they're one of your guides. Again, if you want to hear from your loved one, put their first and last name and what they were to you. Grandfather, dad, uncle, cousin, whatever, best friend, significant other in the chat. And I subscribe. Thank you, Emily. And put it in the chat and we'll get a message from them. I have, hello, hi, Miss Divine Karma. Hey, Evette, how you doing? How are you? Was that you that booked? I had a few of y'all book after my, was that Thursday session? Thank you all. I am going to get to them. My turnaround for readings is usually 3 to 5 days, maybe 7. But yeah, a lot of y'all booked after Thursday's live, so I'm so grateful. Thank you, and I will be getting them knocked out. I got some channeling and Zoom lives with some clients of mine booked out for the next few days, but readings I'm definitely going to start working on tomorrow and Monday. All right. Thank you, thank you. Can I get a message from my deceased father, Eric Braggs? Yes, Evette. Eric Braggs, Evette's father. Eric Braggs, Evette's father. How are you, beloved? Something about peaches is the first thing. Name droppings are okay. Evette. So he said something about some peaches is the first thing that I've heard. Let's get one card from him and I'll channel some more messages. I will always point you in the right direction. That's his card for you. That he will always point you in the right direction. Evette, have you been, I'm hearing something about either moving or, I'm hearing a couple things. Something about you maybe relocating or moving, and something about maybe switching careers or taking a new job or getting a new job. He says he gives you the green light, something about relocating or moving. I don't know if it's a different state or whatever it is. This is for Evette, whoever's jumping in. I'm channeling Evette's father, Eric Braggs. Evette, he says he's good with the move. He says wherever you're moving to make sure you kind of check out the neighborhood first, is what he's saying. Um, Peach Festival coming up in my city. Okay, I heard something about peaches. But if you're trying to relocate, he's very okay with that. He keeps saying to make sure you check out the neighborhood if you're relocating. Hey, Elizabeth. But he's okay with that. Eric, what other messages do you have for her? You got a new, different job coming. He's telling me to pull a tarot card. Evette, maybe a job offer. I don't know if you're looking, but there's something about. Yes, I want to move to a new city. Okay, yeah, he's love your channel. Thank you, Emily. He's good with that. He's good with that. He's very adamant about you checking out the neighborhood first. Um, I know when I move somewhere, I always go to the neighborhood on a Saturday when everybody's off work, because if you go during the week, it's quiet, it's going to look amazing, but go on a Saturday or Sunday when everybody's off and you can see the whereabouts and all of that good jazz. All right, but he said he is good with that, and he wants one tarot card from your dad, and something about a new job or new job offer coming your way. He says you're gonna like it very, very much. Yeah, there's the job card, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I would check out the neighborhood first. Good. You definitely got something coming when it comes to employment coming your way. Eric, anything else you want to say to Evette? I don't know if you just bought some new shoes. He's saying he likes the new shoes that you just bought or you're thinking about buying. They look like maybe like some wedge kind of sneaker shoes. Really kind of spicy is the word that he used. Okay, but he says he likes the new shoes. And one more thing. Fix the lock on your front door, the lock or the knob or something on your front door. He said, fix it. It's not secure or not closing all of the way. All right. All right. All righty then. That's what I got for you, Evette. Anything else, Eric? He says to tell you that he loves you very much. He is definitely on the other side. He did like this. Keeping an eye on you is what he said. But he said he loves you and misses you very much. He's always around, definitely. Anything else, Eric? He's definitely saying something about your front door, beloved Evette. Wow, new job offer, been looking for a while. Yeah, something's coming in, and check your front door. Something on your front door, the lock, the knob, or something is not secure, all right? All right, the landlord needs to fix that lock. Well, you contact your landlord, beloved, because he is definitely saying something about the lock on your front doors needs to be fixed, all right? All right, Emily says make more videos. I'm posting every day. I'm posting every day, y'all. And I was just doing lives on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'm doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays live, all right? Tuesdays will be Q&A, where you can ask anything. Thursdays will be love. And then Saturdays, here we are. We're doing channel messages on Saturdays from your loved ones on the other side. Thanks, Miss Divine. Accurate reading. You are so welcome. All right. And if you want a full session with me, I do full sessions. It's one of my most booked services I have. You get a 45-minute session with me via Zoom to speak to your loved one on the other side, and we can just chop it up for 45 full minutes. All right. The information, my website, and all that is in the bio. Gotta go. Bye. Thank you for dropping in, Emily. I'll see you whenever you're available to jump on another live. I appreciate your subscription so much. And have a beautiful, beautiful day. Evette, what shoes you just buy? Or you've been looking at wanting to buy? Eric is saying that he likes the shoes. I don't know if you've been eyeballing some shoes or just bought some. They look like wedges in my third eye, or like some fancy, like casual, you like the shoes you can dress up or dress down kind of shoes. Very cute. But he's saying he likes the shoes that you just bought or the ones you're about to buy. All right, let's get some more collective energy. Anytime, Miss Evette. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Somebody in the collective. Your beloved one on the other side. Again, we're doing channel message today. If you want a message from your loved one on the other side, go ahead and put their first and last name and what they are to you. father, mother, granddad, whatever. All right, Evette. I've been looking to buy some new shoes. Just looking, they were cute though. Oh yeah, he saw them. Whichever the ones you was eyeballing them. Yeah, he saw them. He said, "Don't worry, we gonna figure it out for you to get the shoes." Evette, was you spoiled when your dad was here? I'm picking up a spoiled energy. All right, thank you, Eric. He just looked around. Y'all, Spirit's really hilarious and comical with me. He looked around and was like, I like this. You're welcome here anytime, Eric. You're welcome here anytime. All right. Turn my alarm off. Got to pay some bills today, all right? But somebody on the other side said they wish that they had told you that they loved you more. For whoever is watching this, somebody in the collective or playback. Again, if you have want a message from your loved one on the other side, put their first and last name in the chat and what they are to you, parent, lover, whatever. I am surrounded by loving animals. Yes, I was, but not all the time. Okay, I got you, Evette. Some of you, your person could have really, really been into animals. There's some cute little animals, ain't they the cutest, right? Your loved one could have been into animals. I'm also picking up a channel, there's animals in spirit world. Yeah, for those of you that, I don't know how y'all imagine it, but, I'm wired a little different. But yeah, something about animals. They wish they would have told you they loved you more. I'm seeing somebody with a dog and a cat actually when they were here, or maybe whoever this is for has a dog and a cat. Petey. Somebody's animal was named, I want to say Petey, it sounds like. Give me another card for the collective spirit. Thank y'all for being on here today. All right. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth, which I have said this a gazillion times. All right. So I don't know if somebody in the collective or watching the playback, like, is curious about how to. Somebody literally asked me, one of my clients asked me the other day, I was channeling, say, how do they spend their time there? And I was like, there really isn't time in spirit realm. There's only time here. All right. Hello and happy new year from New York, from Tara 7423. Well, same to you, beloved. And I send you all the good energy. All right. But yeah, one of my clients asked, what do they spend their time doing in spirit world? And I was like, there is no time in spirit world. That's a man-made concept. There's no time there. Well, we created that mess here. Really, time is kind of an illusion. And people say, why? I said, because if you think about it, the present, past, and future exist all at the same time. Right now, in this very second, there's a second already ahead and there's a second already behind. So just want to throw that out there about somebody curious about time on the other side, what your loved one is doing. All right. Again, we're doing channel messages today from your loved ones. If you'd like to book a 45-minute session with me, the link is in the bio. To speak to your loved one for 45 minutes. Like I said, it's really one of my most booked sessions that I do. We both end up usually crying because it's always so emotional, but people love the closure, and I absolutely love giving them that closure. Let's get some more messages for the collective. Put your loved one's first and last name in the chat, what they were to you, and I will get a message. I thank y'all for being here. I send you loving signs through nature. Somebody, butterflies could be very significant. Your person on the other side could have liked nature a lot, or if you like nature a lot, pay attention when you're outside. Yeah, because there's a tree, and then you got these nature and animals. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up. I just heard Harold is the name that I just picked up. I didn't get my initials deck, but I can still channel some names. Leona, something like that. Let's get some more collective. All right, channel messages for your loved one on the other side. Put their first and last name in the chat and what they are to you, mother, father, loved one. Somebody asked me the other day, do I channel if you had an miscarriage or an abortion? We don't judge here, right? Either way, if you have had a child that was unborn or maybe stillborn, somebody asked me, could I still channel your brother Brad Sams? Okay. And yes, I can, because I channel energy, not the physical body. All right. Tara, Brad Sams. Tara's or Tara's, I'm going to say Tara. Brother Brad Sams. Okay, I got you, beloved. Brad. Are you there, Brad? Brad is very inquisitive. It's the energy of don't like to do stuff until Brad knows everything about it before he jumps into it. Hello, Brad. I have your sister, Tara here. He said, hey, Tara, what's going on with you and Dad? I don't know what that's about. I don't know if your dad is on the other side, or if you miss your dad, or if your dad is still here and y'all, I don't know. He said, what's going on? Okay, Emily. He said, what's going on with you and Dad is what Brad said. Tara, give me a card, Brad. This is his card. You are never alone. He keeps repeating what is going on with you and Dad. Lighthouses may be significant for some reason. That's what's on the card, or the ocean or water. Sunsets as well. He keeps saying what's going on with you and Dad. Somebody needs to forgive somebody. Tara. He's saying something about forgiveness. I don't know, something with you and your dad. Oh, your dad collects lighthouses. That's crazy, because that's what's on the card. I don't know. He keeps saying you and your dad need to clear the air or talk or something. Something going on with you and your dad. He said that would make him very, very happy if y'all could get things back how they used to be, is what he said. So I don't know what's going on with you and your dad, but he's very crystal clear about that. He's showing me you reaching for something. I don't know why he's showing me you reaching for something. He said stop reaching for stuff and just get a oh yeah. He said stop reaching for stuff and just get. He said, get a step ladder already and stop. He keeps showing me, like, I don't know, like something you have that's too high. And he said, get a step ladder already and stop reaching so high for stuff. But he's going back to you and your dad. He said, someone has to be the bigger person, Tara. I don't know what's going on with you and your dad, but he really, really, really wants you to fix it and to get a step ladder as well, and stop reaching for stuff. He says it's unsafe. Like, he's showing me when you trying to get stuff, you standing on one toe and leaned over to the side and like, yeah, I don't know. He wants you to get a step ladder and stop reaching. He said, Kamitra, my sister's a little vertically challenged. Okay. Tara, that's crazy. I'm only 4'11", and I can never reach anything. And he was really, really tall. He always had to get things up high for me. That's crazy. Yeah, he said get a step ladder. Get a step ladder already, because he did. He said you're vertically challenged and started laughing. Talk to your dad, though. Definitely talk to your dad, Tara, and see what that's about. He really wants y'all to. You aware of the situation. You don't have to put it in the chat what's going on with your dad, but you're aware. You know what he's talking about, Tara, about you and your dad. He does. He keeps saying somebody has to be the bigger person. He's saying if you only knew, there's only love and family and friends, and the importance of being close with your family here. Okay. Okay, Tara, I see your emojis. He wants you to he says make that call. He says make that call, and he says he promises you everything will get worked out. Forgiveness is what he keeps saying. And it's like he's showing me like y'all might have got into a really heated argument about something or a disagreement, and it made him very, very sad. Made him very sad. He wants y'all to clear the air and get back. He keeps saying get back to how things used to be. He's showing me like y'all had maybe something y'all did like a day of the week before, like maybe with my family when we lived around each other every Sunday, we would have Sunday dinner. But there's something that maybe y'all did one day every week, and he wants y'all to get back to that. All right. The Purple Potion Master. Love the name. I hope I answered that for you, Tara. All right. Thank you so much to your brother. Appreciate your energy, beloved. I hope everything is well on the other side for you. Hello, beautiful HM Tarot. Hello. Evette, Divine Karma, today is my dad's birthday. Happy birthday to your daddy. All right. Happy birthday to your dad. We send you so much love. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Tara said yes. Okay. Hello all. Yeah. We having a spiritual party. Everybody say happy birthday to Evette's dad. All right. Happy birthday. All right. Loving my boys said hi. Hey everybody, I appreciate y'all here. Purple Potion, blessed be all. Yes, you definitely did. Thank you. You're so welcome, Tara. Thank y'all for being live with me today. Today is Saturday. On Saturdays, I have dedicated it to channel messages from your loved ones on the other side. Yes, happy B-Day, right? Happy B-Day, Dad. You getting all the love up in here, Evette, all right? All right, channel messages from your loved one on the other side. If you want a message, put your person's first and last name in the chat and what they are to you, mother, father, grandparent, lover, whatever, and we will get a channel message. If you want to book a full 45-minute session with me live to speak with your loved one on the other side for 45 minutes, my website link is in the bio, all right? Thank y'all. Y'all are too kind, family. You know what? That's how life is supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. All right? It really, really is. HM Tarot 333, Bernice Stewart, your grandma. Let's do it. Oh, well, Bernice showed up quick. I have your grandchild. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine, but Bernice has already showed up. That was she. She said she was already. Bernice's energy is off the chain, y'all. She said, I was already in the chat, Kamitra. That was her card. I wish I would have told you more how much I love you. How you doing, Bernice? I have your grandchild here. Not sure, grandson or granddaughter, but you're so welcome here in this beautiful space. How are you? Bernice said, what is this? Y'all have to understand. I told y'all, spirits come to me in really, really comical ways. She said, what is this? I'm a psychic medium, Bernice. You're in a safe space. All right. Just getting some messages for I'm her granddaughter. Okay. All right, beloved. Your granddaughter is here. Just wanted some messages. Wanted to tap in with you. I'm going to tell you this, love. All right. And I don't know, Bernice is something. Okay, please understand it, y'all. She said, tap in. I need you to tap in and do something with your hair. You know you don't wear your hair like that. So I don't know what's going on with your hair. HM Tarot 333. But that's what she said. Her energy, okay, now she's looking at my table. Bernice, these are tarot cards. Y'all have to understand. I hear them like they're sitting next to me. She taught me tarot when I was little. She is a hoodoo practitioner, girl, because she is all over my area. She said, oh, tarot card. Yes, I have a tarot deck. She would like me to pull a couple cards for you, Bernice. Girl, I need to get my hair done, honey. And she called it out. She called it out. How you doing, Miss Bernice? She said to me, oh, I see you are of the practice. Yes, I am of the practice, but she is off the chain. She wants me to pull 3 cards for you. She likes the tarot deck. I keep one tarot deck, Bernice, even when I'm channeling, because some spirits do. Girl, I need to get my hair. Yes, I will. Child, get your hair done, says Bernice. You got the King of Cups from Miss Bernice, water energy, divine masculine energy. That's about being emotionally balanced, wanting you to be emotionally balanced, wanting you to, do some things that's very fulfilling to you. Let's see if this is about you or a person. Three of Pentacles, Earth energy, collaboration, working with some people. She's a Taurus and very blunt, child. You ain't telling me, because she slid up in here just like, she's like, what is this? Okay, I got you, Bernice, I got you. And the Queen of Wands. What you doing, HM Tarot 333? Because Bernice is telling me that you like maybe just been doing some odd and end job. She with this King of Cups, and I'm guessing you know tarot, looking at your channel. You're not doing what you love, right? Water energy, fire and earth. You're not doing what you love. She's frustrated about that. She wants you to do what fulfills you, what makes you happy, what you're passionate about. You know, the Queen of Wands is very confident, but very, goes for what she knows kind of energy. And with this Three of Pentacles, Bernice said she has or either sending you some people to collaborate with, to do some collaborations with, to do whatever it is that you love. Because she's not happy about it. Very true. I'm at work right now. Yeah, she's not feeling it. Bottom of the deck, you got the Devil card, Capricorn energy. And she's saying she knows, you got to pay bills and do things of that nature. But you got a fire spirit team in spirit world. You're going to have some collaborations here, but your spirit team is off the chain, and she's definitely one of them. But she's saying, man, you're so concerned about the money, right? You're so concerned about the money. She knows you, Four of Wands, got, house and bills and all of those things. But Queen of Pentacles, right? Earth energy. And you like I said, I look like you read tarot, so you already know. This is also my single parent card. You need to get to what you love, even if you start doing it on the side as a side hobby. She's sending people to assist. She is. She's sending some people to help you out. There's somebody at your job, their name start with a T, first or last, start with a T, first or last. She's not a fan. she's just telling you she's not a fan of whoever that is. Somebody at your job, a T in their name. My exams are in 2 weeks. Okay. Who is that? The purple. Okay. But yeah, she said somebody at your job name start with a T. Yeah, she's not a fan. Yeah, she's not a fan, beloved. Just I want you to know, I'm gonna guess you know who she's talking about. All right, but she wants you to get to doing to what you love. It looks like you kind of put it on the back burner or didn't think it was gonna work out. She says, I promise you, granddaughter, if you start putting the work in, even if it's just an hour a day or something like that. I do part-time due to me working so much. Yeah. She says it's okay. Don't give up on that. Your spirit team is strong, and she's sending in some people for you to collaborate with. And then she, I don't know, she did a mudra or something, because I'm into mudras, and she did a mudra. But she said she don't know about whoever this is at your job name start with a T. She said they better get their life together before she get it together for them. I can't with your grandma. I can't. Bernice, do you have anything else for your granddaughter that's here? She said, I love you. And remember what we practiced. It will help you. She know I don't like working with others, okay? She said to tell you she loves you. She's definitely on your spirit team, no doubt. And she do it how we practice it. She said you'll know what she's talking about. She said do it how we practice it. Something y'all did and you trying to add a different flavor to it, or I don't know, put your own spin on it. She's saying no, do it how we practice it. And she said you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. I hope I answered your questions, beloved. Hey y'all, everybody that's in here. We are doing channel messages from your loved ones on the other side today. So, all right. So, if you have someone from the other side you would like to get messages from, put their first and last name in the chat and what they are to you. Tell her I love her and miss her dearly. Absolutely, she knows, beloved. She does. Oh, goodness. She was interesting. Put your person's first and last name in the chat, all right, and what they are to you, and we will get a message from them today. We're only doing channel messages from loved ones. I think I'm just going to dedicate my Saturdays to that. If you want to do live, you're so welcome, Ancient Tarot, no problem. If you want to do just regular live Q&A, that's on Tuesdays. And then Thursdays is live, all about the love, baby. All right. So if you're here, yeah, we're doing love messages from loved ones on the other side today. Alrighty then. And if you'd like to book a 45-minute live with me to talk to your person on the other side for 45 minutes, all right, my link is in the bio. And again, it is one of my most booked services that I have outside of readings, all right. All right, get some collective energy while I wait on the next question. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. There's somebody in my collective that's on the live right now or watching the playback. Somebody has a lot of questions about what goes on in spirit world. And first of all, they just verbally say it. There's no time on the other side. Somebody had a question about, what do they do in spirit world all day? I get these type of questions when I'm doing sessions with people live. My clients, I get these questions all the time. What do they do in spirit world? And I will tell you, as a psychic medium, when my gifts came in so strong, one of the things that I asked, they showed me the death process, of what we call death. It really is an illusion, but what happens when our soul leaves our body. And I understood it. It's very clear to me. They showed it to me crystal clear. But then I was like, I want to see what it's like on the other side. And they did. I had some of my archangels come in and show me what it's like on the other side. So when people ask, how do you know this? And I don't know if that, I just tell them because I've been there. I asked, they showed me, So as a soul, yeah, your person can be in several places at one time. They truly, truly can. So they can be watching over you, Mary, on 5th Street, and watching over your cousin, Liza, over on 13th Street, all at the same time. All right. All right. Again, if you want a message from your loved one on the other side, first and last name in the chat and their relationship to you. Let's get some more collective messages while I wait. I'm trying to stay on top of the chat today, y'all. We are so connected. If somebody is wondering, if y'all lost that connection, I'm seeing a great grandmother in my third eye as well. Unicorns or horses could be very significant. Pastures could be significant for someone. But someone is questioning, are you still connected? I keep seeing like a great grandmother, somebody asking about a great grandmother in my third eye. But somebody's loved one wants you to know somebody's grandfather. Who is this? They want me to pull a tarot card, whoever it is. I have somebody's grandfather in my energy. Somebody's grandfather. I keep hearing a name with an H for some reason. Harold, Henry, I don't know. A divine masculine. I've been hearing it since I sat down. Somebody's grandfather on the other side has an H in their name, first or last name, or you do. But I keep hearing it, and they told me to grab some tarot. Could be somebody on the live or somebody watching the playback. Strength card, fire energy, whose ever grandfather this is, they want you to know somebody's going through a dark night of the soul. Somebody's unemployed, like somebody might be in a homeless shelter. A lot of obstacles right now, whoever that is. Your grandfather is assisting. Yeah, 4 cups water energy. Your grandfather is assisting for you to come out of this situation that you're in. 4 cups is about, being stuck, feeling, almost feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, goodness. I don't know who grandfather this is. Their energy is very, very strong. They could have been some kind of spiritual worker or a priest or a preacher or something like that when they were here. Yeah, chariot card, Cancer energy. Somebody's grandfather I'm channeling. And I keep seeing or hearing a name with an H, your name or theirs, first or last. But with this chariot card, I don't know what you're going through, whoever this is for, but everything is about to turn around. Everything is about to turn around. You're going to be successful. There's going to be victory. Somebody might be going to court. I'm also hearing it's going to work out. You might be moving, whoever this is for. I don't know whose grandfather this is. They're in some kind of cloak or robe or something. Harry Potter might be significant as well for somebody, whoever this is. Yeah, high priestess energy. There's that energy. Whoever this is, they were maybe they were into spiritual work, esoteric knowledge, some kind of healer or a priest or a priestess. Confirmation. It's my brother. I have to call you back, big bro. I don't know whose grandfather this is. Whew. Queen of Cups, water energy. You haven't been able to take care of yourself. For some reason, I'm seeing somebody maybe in a homeless shelter as well. Like you don't even get to take a bath every day. I don't know who, are you taking baths at friends' houses? I don't know whose situation this is. But your grandfather wants me to tell you that everything is about to work out. Confirmation. Everything is about to work out for you. A new path is going to be available to you, whoever grandfather this is. And Two of Swords, their energy. No, things are very, very, you're stuck right now. Kind of paused at a stalemate. But yeah, you have, for one, you got some money coming that you didn't know you had. Somebody had put some money back or something, but you have money coming your way. Like I keep hearing somebody had put some money back. Maybe you did or this grandfather did. Somebody's holding on to some money and it's going to be released to you, whoever this is for. Aquarius energy, and you have healing coming. Don't give up your hope. Don't give up your faith. I don't know who this grandfather is, whoever's watching this. If I get messages, honey, you best believe our spirit used me to make sure whoever needs the message is definitely going to get it. All right. Thank you, whoever grandfather that is. We are doing channel messages from your loved ones today. Put their first and last name in the chat and what they are to you, relationship-wise. And before I have that last question, somebody asked me, do I channel, unborn babies, whether it's intentional or not. We don't judge here, boo-boo. And yes, I was telling y'all that I can and I have quite a few times because I channel energy, not really the physical body. It's the energy for me. So if you have, a child that was unborn for whatever decision, whether you made the decision or something happened, again, we don't judge here. Yes, I can channel them. You just put it in the chat. And just put, my unborn child, because a lot of times when I channel unborn children, they have taken another body, but I can still speak to their soul. Yep. Somebody's doing a lot of spiritual work. Somebody on this live or watching the playback, you have gifts, and for some reason you're absolutely, Eight of Swords, terrified of them. Absolutely terrified of them. Virgo energy. Again, I don't know who's watching the playback, but you have a loved one on the other side that is telling you to tap into your gifts. Don't be afraid of them. Tap into your gifts. People with gifts like mine, and we call witches and whatever you want to call us. I think we talked about this last time. They would have burned me at the stake in that time. And it's not that having these gifts are bad. It's not. It's that people use them in wrong ways sometimes. I'm not that person. Right? I use my powers for good. All right, y'all. I use my superpowers for good. All right. We are doing channel messages from your loved ones on the other side. If you want to hear from your loved one on the other side, put their first and last name in the chat and what relationship they are to you. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here on this beautiful Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Who was that? Was that Evette? Today is your dad's birthday. I have a question. Because I've always wondered this, because I've known people to do it, but then some people think it's weird. Somebody's person on the other side, rainbows may be significant, want you to know that they're much better now. If they transition from an illness or disease and you're wondering how that worked out, oh, they're great. They're great. Hey, Kane Cooper Dadon. Hey, Kane Cooper Dadon. We are doing channel messages today from your loved ones on the other side. Thank you. So it's the same to you, beloved. So if you want a message from your person on the other side, I am a psychic medium. Put their first and last name in the chat and what they are to you, and we'll get a message. But my question is, y'all put it in the chat. Do any of y'all, if you have loved ones that transition and when their birthday comes, even though they're in spirit world, that you buy them a cake here? I want to know. Like, put it in the chat. Do y'all do that? Because I've got, I know people that do it. And when I first came into my gifts years ago, I thought it was one of the dopest things. And I just want to know, do a lot of people do that? Like, if your mom or dad or grandmother, whoever, significant other, whoever it is, that's in spirit world, when it's their birthday, do you like buy them a cake? Do you put something up? Like, what do y'all, put it in the chat? I really want to know, y'all. What do you do for your loved one in the other world when it's their, birthday when they were here? Because I've seen people buy cakes. I've been literally sat down and ate cake with, when I was married, my brother-in-law, my ex-husband, their dad transitioned, and on his birthday, yeah, they would buy cake. And we would sit down. I just think that's amazing. And I just wanted to know, do a lot of people do it? I used to buy a cupcake and light a candle. I love that. Y'all, I so love that. Olivia, sorry. Nicolina, your great grandma. I'm just going to roll with Nicolina and hope I'm saying it right, Divya. Nicolina, I have your great granddaughter here. Divya, do you have messages? She has a very beautiful spirit, whoever this lady is. Nicolina, I have your great-granddaughter here. Divya. Is it Divya or Olivia? Olivia, why do I keep seeing? Oh, okay. Because I need to clean my glasses, that's why. I have your granddaughter, Olivia, here. Nicolina. Your great-grandmother's card is, it was my time to go. Olivia, she says she wants you to please stop being so sad. It makes her sad that you're sad. It was her time to go. I don't know where home is, Olivia. She's saying go visit home more. Like I said, I don't know where home is. She keeps saying to go home, visit home more, wherever that is. I'm not really sure. Romania. Okay. Have you visited? Are you still there? She keeps saying to go home more. It's what she keeps saying. She said it was her time to go. What is that? Something in a closet. It looks like a book. What is that? She's showing me a closet. She's showing me a closet and an open book. I don't know what the book is. She's showing me like a closet or some kind of shelf thing with doors on it. It opens and there's an open book in there. And she's saying, get back to the book. She said, you'll know what book I'm talking about. Get back to the book. Like I said, it looks like a closet or some kind of shelving or something with two doors on it that open, like, and there's a book sitting in there open. I don't know if it's a religious book or something, but she says to get back to the book is what she said. Do you know what book she's talking about, Olivia? She says get back to the book, please. She put please at the end, and she's It's called Bread of Angels. That's the book. Okay, she said get back to the book. She also said you need to dust wherever, because wherever this the area is she like she did this with her finger and like looked like yeah, you need to dust this. I told y'all spirits can be comical sometimes. But she said you need to dust as well. Go back to the book. She's given me a number on page 93 in this book. She said when you get back to the book, there's something on page 93. So I don't know how many pages is in this book, if it's a 93 or a 39. If it's not 93 pages, then it's a 39. But if there's 93 plus pages, go to page 93. There is a message specifically from her. You will know it when you read it. And she said, tears are going to flood your face. She said, but it is her allowing you to release the energy. You know, sometimes when we hold on in so much grief, and it's going to happen because we miss them. But when you hold on so long to that grief, right, it does affect them on the other side. I don't want to say they have emotions, but they're not a fan of watching, us still here suffering, being that much grief. So Olivia, when you get back to this book on page 93, or if it's on us, it's a little book 39, but I keep hearing 93. There's something on that page, and it is literally a message from her. She says when you read it, you're going to be overwhelmed with emotions. She said, let the tears come because you need to cleanse this energy and release it. She knows you miss her. She misses you very, very much as well. She does. But she wants you to make peace with her soul because it'll make her feel better. All right? That's what I know. It's kind of serious what I got. All right? And she said, please dust. Is what she said. Please dust. All right. All right. That's what I got for you, Olivia. All right. Does that make sense? Bread of Angels. Haven't heard of that, but apparently you need to get back to it, beloved. All right. Anything else, beloved soul? She's showing me somebody brushing somebody's hair. I don't know if she used to brush your hair or used to brush her hair. She's showing me somebody and she's smiling. I don't know if who's brushing whose hair, but it's dark hair, and somebody's just brushing and just brushing, and she's smiling as she showed me that. All right. All right, Olivia. Again, thank you all. We are doing channel messages from your loved ones on the other side today. All right. If you want a message from your loved one on the other side, put their first and last name in the chat. You are so welcome, beloved. First and last name in the chat and what they are to you, and we will get a message from them. If you would like to speak to your loved one for 45 minutes live, full conversation like they sitting right here with you for 45 minutes, my link is in the bio to my website, New Earth Mindset, NU Earth Mindset. And go to channel sessions and book a session with me. And we can sit and chop it up with your loved one for 45 minutes. Again, I tell people all the time, it's one of my most booked services. Very emotional, because a lot of times your person on the other side, I cry because it's not me crying, it's them crying sometimes because they really miss you, or things of that nature. It's a very, very emotional session, but I urge you to book with me. I've had skeptics book with me and didn't think, I don't know if they thought I was a phony macaroni or what. But when I channel on sessions for clients, their first time with me, I always ask the person on the other side to give me information, because I don't know these people, to give me information. And you're so welcome, Olivia, that there's no other way I can know. I mean, specific stuff, like there's no other way I can know. Because I do have people that are skeptic, they skeptic, and they come, and it never fails. They always do. And, we end up in a very emotional conversation after that, but feel free to book with me. All right. Loved ones on the other side. Let's get some collective while I'm waiting on this came out earlier. I'm just a thought away. Somebody is very connected to animals or dogs. I don't know if it's a person watching the live or playback or your person on the other side. Somebody's very connected. I keep hearing somebody's dog name. I want to say Pete or Petey. I keep hearing that, whoever that's for, all right? Give me another message for the collective on today. I'm so grateful for y'all being here. I'm in Georgia. It's like 60 something degrees, I think. I haven't been out yet, but that's what the weatherman said. But then we can't trust the weatherman because they told us 2 weeks ago we was getting a blizzard where I stay and ain't get a lick of nothing. So we'll see. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Somebody's loved one on the other side, I have a feeling may be about to reincarnate or has. They're coming back to get some things figured out. I don't think this was their last time here. Give me some more messages. Somebody asked me the other day, how did you get like this? And I tell them I have. If I knew, I think everybody has these gifts. I do. I told y'all this before. I do. I just think between education and religion and school and family and whatever have you, we just, it gets kind of sucked out of us. But I am with the rest of the family. There's somebody, your loved one, if you've been questioning, are they with others there? There may be a child there, because if you see, looks like a mother, father, and a child. They very well are with other family members on the other side for someone. Someone watching this other playback, I'm telling you, they have regrets. They have regrets. They did not do what they needed to do when they were here. I'm picking up, might have lived a little reckless, not that we judging. Just telling you the energy, might have lived a little reckless. They're reincarnating. Or have reincarnated. They have reincarnated is what I'm hearing. And they're going to live life very different. For some of you, you might have dreams about this person that I'm talking about, but in the dream, they don't look like or doing the things that they was when they was here. This is whoever that is. This is that person. They decided to come back. They did. Some of you, again, sunsets and the ocean may be significant. Because this looks like at the ocean as well, on the docks or at the river or something like that. Very interesting energy. Tony, I just heard the name Tony. I see all of your thoughts. Somebody's aunt, I'm picking up a divine feminine with that card. I'm going to pull some tarot. Somebody has a divine feminine. I'm picking up maybe aunt, sister, could be a grandmother, but I'm picking up more aunt, sister energy, great aunt or sister or niece. I heard that's saying, I see all of your thoughts. Let's see what that's about, because whoever it is, again, somebody has a aunt or sister or a niece. It's that type of energy on the other side. Transition between their 20s and late 30s possibly is what I'm saying. They want you to know they see all of your thoughts, and they asked me to pull some tarot because they said, Five of Swords, their energy. They see all of your thoughts. Whoever this is that has all these negative thoughts and these coulda, woulda, shouldas and regrets about maybe when they were here, Five of Swords, air energy, they're telling you to release that. And whoever this is for, I don't think you knew that they can see your thoughts. And they can. Whoever this is on the other side, this niece, aunt, great aunt, could be cousin. It's kind of that energy again. May have transitioned between 20s and late 30s is what I'm hearing. You're very in your head about stuff. Like almost a complete argument. You may blame them for something or be mad because they left, whatever it is. They want you to know they can hear you. Like they can hear you. They can see your thoughts. Spirit, whoever this is, give me some more messages for this person. Very interesting energy. I don't know who that's for. Queen of Cups came out again. Water energy. That could be an aunt, cousin, niece, great aunt, something like that. Yeah, like it's almost the energy of you fussing, you not fussing at them, but maybe fussing at the situation and your thoughts. because they're gone, because you miss their love, their compassion, the time y'all spent together. You feel like, yeah, I'm like your thoughts, you was cut short. This isn't fair. That type of energy. Spirit, give me some more messages, whoever this is for. Again, we're doing channel messages from your loved ones on the other side. All right. First and last name in the chat. First and last name in the chat and what they are to you. Whoever this is that's fussing in their thoughts and mad about the situation, upset about the situation with this aunt, niece, great aunt, cousin possibly. Three of Wands, fire energy. They're saying, you know, to move forward from this. It's okay. They're saying it's okay. I don't know why I keep hearing that name, Tony, Tanya. They're saying that it's okay to let it go so you can move forward. They don't blame you for anything. They want you to stop arguing with yourself and your thoughts about their transitioning. It's what they want so you can move forward. They're in a good space. They really, really are. But they're very concerned about you and your thoughts. Because for somebody, whoever this is for, you didn't think they could see your thoughts. Oh, they can see your thoughts. They can see your thoughts. Yeah, the Emperor, Aries energy. Aries energy is also about being a father, leadership, father figure, protection. Maybe something about you didn't get along with your father or their father or something. This could be like a cousin, and maybe there's an uncle involved that just, you know, that wasn't, whatever it is. Just bring me another card for whoever this message is for. Linda, I just heard the name Linda. If there's someone watching that your significant other is name is Linda, or your name is Linda, they want to speak to you, but they're waiting on you to put it in the chat, whoever it is. Yeah, Queen of Wands, fire energy. This is definitely somebody's like aunt. They could have partied a lot when they was here, or went to a, you know, kicked it or hung out. You know, Three of Cups, water energy is about, you know, celebrations, hanging out, having a good time. I'm seeing somebody barbecuing in my third eye. This is an aunt, cousin, niece, something. Woo, I'm picking. I gotta say this, y'all, because I'm getting it, whoever this is for. And if there is somebody named Linda in my chat right now, or somebody's significant other on the other side is named Linda, they want to speak to you, put it in the chat, because they're trying to speak to you, but they're waiting on you to invite them. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. This is auntie, great aunt, something. Three of Cups. There's some divine feminines on there as well. I gotta say this, and I'm gonna try to say it in a non-triggering way. But there was an uncle or a divine masculine in the family that did some things. Okay, I'm trying to keep this clean. Did some things in the family to some young divine feminines in the family, if y'all picking up what I'm throwing down. And you're still in your head about it, whoever this is for. You're still in your head about it, still at conflict, still going back and forth. Whoever this is on the other side, this aunt or whoever, is telling you to please let it go. To please let it go. They can see your thoughts. They can see your thoughts. They want 2 more cards for whoever this is. 2 of Pentacles, earth energy. You want revenge. Whoever this is for, you go back and forth on, should you take matters into your own hands? And whoever this is, this aunt, cousin, or whoever, niece, or whoever is saying, no, please don't. Let God, Buddha, Allah, Yah, whoever that is for you, handle it. Let the universe handle it. Don't seek revenge. Because 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, whatever lesson they need to learn, you know, karma can be good or bad, and we're not wishing nothing on nobody, but you know, everybody's karma account got to be balanced when it's got to get figured out some way, somehow. But something's about to happen. 8 days, 8 weeks, could be 8 hours, 8 months. Don't take matters into your own hands. It's going to be handled very soon. It's going to be handled very soon. And your and balance with this temperance card will be back restored to your family and to you. Watch your, whoever this is, they're saying to please be mindful of your thoughts. Hey, I can never say that name. So I always say 3993. Hey, 3993, how are you today? Balance will be restored to the family. Let the universe handle whoever this message I said is for. Yeah, death card, scorpionic energy. Let the universe handle this, how this is going to end, and balance be restored to your family, whoever that's for. I don't know. Very serious message. If I hear the name Linda one more time, who is in my chat? Either your name is Linda. Thandi. Yeah, oh, I remember you. I remember you from last time. How you doing? I'm okay, and you? I am doing well. Thank y'all for being here today. We're doing channel messages from the other side. Y'all know the drill. Put your loved one's first and last name in the chat. That was a serious message, whoever that was for. And what they are to you relationship-wise, and we will get a message from them. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, I'm going to say this because, like, if your name is Linda or somebody on the other side of that transition that was close to you, or you know, name is Linda, whether you on my live right now or watching the playback. If you're watching the playback, please know that Linda is trying to, whoever is Linda, that your person on the other side is trying to speak to you, wants to speak to you. They're waiting for an invitation. If you on this live right now, just put something in the chat. If you don't want to put a lot, to let me know that it's you, because whoever this is, if you Linda or they Linda, they really want to talk to you. Like really want to talk to you. Oh goodness, y'all remember last Saturday I told y'all, like, I was on here channeling, and like y'all guides and people that I had channeled, loved ones, had created like a whole spiritual waiting room to the side where they was hanging out, eating popcorn, drinking Gatorade. It was so wild. It was so wild. All right, what time is it? I'll stay on about 15 more minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes. If you have a message from your want a message from your loved one on the other side, first and last name in the chat and what they were to you. All right. You better be a lot going on in spirit world and in my world. All right. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get some more messages just for the collective as we wait. And I might do, I think last week, like the last 10, 15 minutes, I took any questions and with my tarot deck. All right. So I'll do 10 more minutes on channel messages, and then I'll close out with 10 minutes of just a small Q&A and pull a couple cards if you got regular messages. All right. We have been together in dreams. Who's dreaming about their loved one and then you waking up wondering what in the blue magic hair grease just happened? Yes, your loved one. I've been having sunsets in all the cards today. Sunrises and sunsets may be significant. Agriculture may be significant. Somebody might have grew flowers, the color purple. Somebody's in my chat with the name purple in their name. Interesting. If you still here. But if you've been wondering, are the dreams, what are the dreams? It's just them coming in to say hi and spend some time with you. All right. Give me some more messages for the collective. We'll do 10 more minutes and then we'll jump into I'll answer a few questions, regular tarot questions before I close out. I got this card again. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Somebody's person is reincarnated and they are, oh, I got it. Thank you. Somebody either on my live or watching the playback, you're having dreams, and I said this a few minutes ago, you're having dreams of someone that transitioned that you loved, but in the dream, you're not sure if it's them or if it's real because they look different. They're doing something different. It's like a different life. It is a different life because they have reincarnated, but they still want to come in your dreams and check on you and see how you're doing and things of that nature. All right. Give me one more card for the collective. And again, if you want a 45-minute live with me to talk to your loved one for 45 minutes, all right, just book a session with me, and my website is in the bio. All right, give me one more card, Spirit. There is no such thing as death. Somebody in my live, or somebody's in my live, or watching the playback, has had a lot of questions that maybe they've never asked, all right, about time and what are spirits doing on the other side, and does time exist over there? And they want you to know there's no such thing as death. Oh, I knew it was something. Someone asked me, and this is a common question, so I'm going to say it because all y'all on the live. How do spirits feel when y'all go to the graveyard? So I'm going to let people know because it has came up so many times. When they first pass, they overstand. You're going to have the service and all the, at the graveyard, the things of this nature. All right. But I know people that, sometimes have parties for their birthday at the graveyard. Spirits are not really good. They're not fans of the graveyard. They don't mind if you come out there and put flowers. That's all fine and dandy. I'm not talking about that. Maybe birthday, set some flowers out, or you had a rough day. You just want to, hey, how you, that's fine. But they're not particularly, it ain't one of their favorite spots because it's it's a reminder, not just for them, but for you as well. They prefer, you to hold on to the beautiful thoughts and things in your heart. They not gung-ho on the graveyard. They not mad about it. They don't get upset, but, don't do no extraness, at the graveyard. Is what they saying. Because one, they keep saying, first, there's no such thing as death. And they're not there. They would rather to have gatherings and things of that nature at family homes, out in nature. They love nature. Love nature. I just heard somebody say something about like there's a loved one that didn't like nature, didn't like bugs and flies or whatever the case may be in spirit realm. They love nature. All right. And it's a very good way to connect to them is through nature. So continue to put your flowers and things, this, that, and the third. Just, don't go out there 5 days out of the 7 days of the week and sit and have conversations just because. Like, balance is what I'm going to say. Have balance, all right? All right, I'm going to get a couple more cards, and I'll jump into some tarot for about 10 minutes. Somebody's person wants you to know there's been a lot of rivers, oceans. Somebody could have been into canoeing. We will be together again. Somebody who's watching this or watching the playback, this is your last time here, and when you leave here, y'all finna be in spirit world doing whatever it is that y'all do. All right, give me one. Y'all see that card? Just flip it out. Who had the lighthouse situation? Whoever that was, they want you to know again that you are never alone. Never, 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 never alone. I can't remember who that was that I did that in. That you said they collect lighthouses, rainbows. Again, I have no earthly worries. All right. All right. I'm going to do 10 minutes of regular tarot before we close out. All right. So if you have a regular question, I have my tarot deck here. We got 10 minutes. Was that you, Evette? Oh no, that was HM Tarot 333. Yeah, whoever that was, that card flipped out, almost flipped on the floor. Thank you, Evette. Appreciate Evette. You be monitoring, honey. You be on it. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. But want you to know that you're never alone. All right. I'll do 10 minutes of tarot. All right. If y'all have questions regarding whatever, I will close out with 10 minutes of tarot. Y'all know the next time I will be live will be Tuesday. Next time I will be live will be Tuesday at 3 p.m. And we will do complete Q&A, whatever you want to ask. All right. Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is my next live. All right. We'll close out with tarot. If you have any question, somebody asked about some exams earlier. I don't know if you're still in here. I'll give you Somebody asked something. Somebody said something about some exams. For some reason, Spirit just brought it back to my third eye. Something about some exams. Four of Pentacles, Earth energy. Study a little bit more, whoever that is. Something about retaining information. I'm also picking up whoever this for that had the situation with the exams. I'm picking up somebody saying go back to how you used to study. So maybe you started studying a different way, a different method or whatever, but I just heard go back to how you used to study or how you used to take notes or something like that. It will be a lot more beneficial. All right, give me some more messages for the collective. I'm going to do 10 minutes of tarot, y'all. So if you got any question of any genre, we'll just say that. I'll do 10 minutes. Queen of Swords, air energy. Some of you need to communicate. So I don't know who this energy is, but I'm picking up a teacher. Or need to communicate with your teacher or tell your teacher something and be crystal clear. Something about a teacher. Telling your teacher something, having a conversation with your teacher or your professor, but being crystal clear. There's some clarity, something that need to be cleared up between you and a teacher. Possibly a divine feminine. An enlightened rider. What does... Okay, that's a lot. What does SMR think about ABH? All right. What does SMR think about ABH? Give me one. Oof. Cancer card. Chariot card, Cancer energy. Something about moving forward, victory, success. I don't know if y'all live at a distance, but whoever the other person is waiting on them to travel to them. With this death card at the bottom of the deck, whoever this enlightened such and such is, something about y'all need to close out like an old cycle. I don't know if y'all was in separation or in separation, but there's something, y'all need to table something. Let something go and close the old cycle out, how y'all used to act towards each other, be towards each other in order to move forward. But you can if y'all willing to do that. And it can be manifested if y'all willing to do that. But you got a stalemate right now because... and Two of Pentacles, somebody needs to decide to do that. But y'all can have a new beginning if y'all would like. But there's something about closing out, having a conversation, closing out an old cycle, how y'all used to be with each other, to move forward. But it is possible. All right. All right. I don't know who. I keep hearing something about somebody need to talk to their teacher or professor and clear the air with a teacher or professor. I don't know who that's for. But it needs to happen like yesterday. I'm going to do 10 more minutes of tarot. Y'all, on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be live again, and we can do all the questions on all the topics. All right. Complete Q&A on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. All right. Time is it? I'm going to do about 5 more minutes. I also have upcoming examinations. Something about... going back studying how you used to study, I keep hearing. I don't know. I kept hearing go back to the way you used to study. It'd be more beneficial for somebody that has exams coming up. And I don't know who needs to talk to their professor or teacher. Need to have a conversation and get clear on something, but that was also there. We'll get a few more before I skedaddle. Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy. Somebody who's trying to get pregnant. Seven of Pentacles is about planting seeds, and but you see he planted the seeds and then he's sitting there trying to watch them grow. Okay, but I'm picking up heavily with the planting the seeds. Somebody who's trying to get pregnant. I'm hearing do the calendar. You're very welcome, enlightened writer. Doing the calendar. When you track your ovulation, whoever that's for, or your girlfriend, if it's a divine masculine, somebody that's trying to get pregnant. I'm hearing do the ovulation calendar. I used to do that as well. Yeah. Seven of Cups, water energy. You got 2 sevens on that. Seven of Cups is about options. Do the ovulation calendar. Not only are you going to get pregnant, you might get pregnant with more than one baby. It's going to be a time to celebrate. Somebody's going to be a father. The ovulation calendar system will work for whoever that message is for that's trying to get pregnant. I'll do a couple more cards. If y'all have any questions before I skedaddle, throw them in the chat. I appreciate y'all being here today. Hopefully my channel will be monetized soon so I can take super chats. But if you are so inclined to give your girl a donation, as soon as you go to my website, the donate button is at the bottom of the page. And I don't know I didn't pay attention to whoever sent that donation last week. No, a few days ago. I appreciate you so much. All right. All right. I'll do a few more cards and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, somebody about to be pregnant. 777 angel numbers could be significant for somebody. Nine of Pentacles, earth energy, about individuality, being single, making some things happen on your own when it comes to money. King of Swords, air energy. Somebody could be into IT, like tech stuff I'm hearing as well. Somebody could be an author. I'm also picking up professor energy again. It's going to be very lucrative for you. Give me another card, Spirit. Ace of Swords, air energy. Something's about to be revealed. Ace of Swords, I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on deck. There's a revelation coming in, some clarity on something when it comes to, I feel like it's a job. And it's a job, I'm feeling like maybe you put your resume in, or maybe you've had one interview and they're seeing if you're wondering if they're going to call you back. You're about to get revelations. Some of you are going to get promoted. Somebody's going to apply for a job for a regular position, and they're going to offer you like a lead supervisor, some kind of leadership role instead. They're just going to request that you maybe do some kind of training, on-the-job training when you get there. What's this revelation is about? Three of Cups again, water energy. Somebody's going to get pregnant. I'm telling you, somebody's going to get pregnant and you're going to celebrate. But for others of you, there's a celebration about to happen, whether it's about a job, something real lucrative is coming in for you financially wise. Eight of Cups, water energy, walking away. Somebody's going to quit an old job because a new one's going to offer more money. I also just heard the benefits are going to be better at the new job. You're going to walk away from the old job. I'm also picking up somebody is going to quit drinking. I feel like it's a couple and your significant other or vice versa drinks a lot. They're going to go get help. They're going to stop drinking and get help. Spirit, give me a few more cards before we close out. Woo, it's a lot. Somebody has a new job. I told you coming. Ace of Pentacles. Brand new job opportunity. Promotion. I'm telling you, somebody's going to put their resignation in within 2 weeks. Yeah, Queen of Wands, fire energy. This job is going to pay well, very, very well. Two of Cups. This is going to, somebody's going to have a business opportunity. Somebody's going to have a business partner that comes in. By the end of the year, this is the specific number I'm being, you're going to gross by the end of the year, $173,013, because this business partner and you, very passionate about this. Getting your swag back is my Queen of Wands card. Ten of Pentacles, earth energy. I'm telling you, some of you have some really, really big money moves coming in. Some of you, somebody has a divine masculine that left them money, left them inheritance. You're going to get that money. Somebody may have a father or grandfather that left them money. If somebody's going to court anytime soon, it's going to work in your favor. Yes, Ace of Cups, water energy. Somebody's got new love coming in. Somebody's got new love coming in. I'm hearing 2 weeks after Valentine's Day, you're going to bump into somebody. I'm seeing at a bank possibly, or at a financial institution. Yeah, the Emperor card. Somebody's definitely getting pregnant. Definitely going to have a child. Somebody's going to get offered, like I said, I keep seeing you apply for a job, but they're going to give you a leadership position with this authority Emperor card, Aries energy. But somebody's definitely going to have a child. Strength card, overcoming obstacles. In the next couple of weeks, a lot of things are going to get cleared up for new opportunities, whether it's in love or whichever scenario was yours. Last card from the collective's spirit team for all those that were channeled today. What do you want to tell everybody on the live? Before we end, any messages? Beautiful. Eight of Swords came out in the reverse. You're about to have mental clarity, clear crystal thinking. Everything that you need to be revealed, the questions that you have is about to be revealed. Your pathway is about to be lit up and things are going to work out in your favor. All right. This is your girl Divine Karma. My readings are open. Oh, just so y'all know, I have a sale on all my readings on my website right now. Don't need a code, it's already there. I have a sale, Valentine's Day blowout, on all my readings on my website right now. All right, go ahead and book. It won't last long. I think I'll probably have it up till maybe like February 15th. But yes, discount on all my readings right now. Thank you, Mrs. Divine. Enjoyed you and everyone. Yvette, I enjoyed you as well. I enjoyed all of y'all. Happy birthday again to Yvette's dad. And I will see y'all Tuesday. I'll probably post a video today, but I'll see y'all Tuesday on the next live Q&A at 3 p.m. I love y'all to the moon, back 33,000 times to infinity. All right. See y'all on the next one. Peace.